Hi everyone, it's Dr. Adam, and I've got Brian. He's our patient of the week this week, and yeah, there's been some ups and downs over the last year and a half or so, but I just want you to let everybody know kind of what things were like for you prior to coming in here.
Okay. So basically started out, I had a lot of hip pain, lower back pain, and sort of wound up that I wasn't able to sleep through the night. I was waking up in pain, and I'd come for an assessment way back when, like a couple years ago. Had the X-ray done, and at that time I kind of said, it's not for me. Um, Subsequently, my wife started coming here, and she was having severe migraines and things like that. And with treatment, she started getting a lot better, and that was sort of the catalyst for me coming in. And it's been good ever since. So
Yeah. Yeah, so again, going back to a year and a half, 2 years ago, I think around that time you had fallen and hurt your ribs or something too, right? So it was more of the acute type care, like get you feeling better quickly, right? We did do your X-rays. We did see that there were some concerns with the shape of your spine, the condition of your spine. And again, what we focus on is improving the structure of your spine, right? So like you said, at that time, wasn't necessarily as important to you, right? But then just talk about later on, say a year down the road, right? We redid your X-rays. You came in again with some new concerns, right? So just talk about that a little bit.
the new concerns, what were those?
Well, I mean, looking at your X-rays, right? So I'll just jump in as to we redid your X-rays about 6 months later from your first ones, and they were actually a little bit worse off, right? So again, to me, that is a concern, right? Because what are they going to look like 10 years from now, right? So since we've been working a little bit harder at it, we just did your X-rays 6 months from when we started working harder at it, and we're actually seeing things improve, right? So yeah, just if you want to touch on that a little bit as to maybe why it wasn't as important to you now. Obviously, you've seen your wife's results, but again, just talk about the importance of seeing that change in your spine.
Just overall health has been a lot better. Things like perception, I'm able to concentrate better, and I don't know what else.
Yeah, so again, it's just making sure that your spine doesn't wear out sooner than it should, right? So again, preserving, getting that curve back in your spine, you're going to be, even though you weren't necessarily having as many issues in your neck, more lower back, right? But if we improve the structure of your spine, then you see a lot of other things improve too, right? So no, it's again, it's just reaching out to people. They may not know the severity of why it's important to have better structure in their spine, right? So yeah, it's about reaching those people and seeing that change earlier in life than waiting.
Yeah, I think a lot of it too was I was skeptical,
right?
Skeptical of chiropractic work, and it wasn't for me, and it wouldn't work, and how could that do any benefit for me? And here I am now. I'm like, okay, chiropractic work works.
Yeah. So would you tell somebody to come in and get their spine checked?
I have. I've already told people to come and get their spine checks.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So thank you for just telling us your side of the story. Right. It's about reaching other people that may be similar situation to you. Right. So